Well, okay, I'm live. How's everybody doing? I don't see anybody here yet, but let me get my camera up here. I'll be looking at the chat in a minute. I got figured out something to do to where I can get the chat better. I see one person watching. Come on, phone. Don't fall. Okay, let me go over here to my channel on the computer. Hang on a second. I can't look at the chat on my phone, so I am bringing up the chat on my computer. Come on. There we go. Okay, now I got it. Okay, now I'm getting rid of that. Oh, hi Maria. How you doing, honey? Oops, I gotta put a light on. Hey, Jen. Hi, Sherry. You know, Sherry, I was gonna do a shout out for you, and then I saw that somebody else did one, so I got two others I'll just shout out today. But hey, it's called Share the Love, right? Hi, Lynn. Hi, Sue. Oh, hello, Sue. I'm glad you made it, Maria. Okay, let me see. I do want to show you how the heart turned out from last night. So hang on a second. I'm getting my apron. I absolutely love how this heart turned out, and I'm probably going to gold leaf it. Okay, what is going on with this? There we go. Oh, that's what it is. It's a lag. Okay, now I see what it is. It's a lag on the on my screen. I can see the chat, but everything's a lag. You know, at 58 years old, I am very technology challenged. Let's see, who else is here? Okay, I said Lynn, hi. Okay, I see, I think I got everybody, I'm not sure. So my chat does lag. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sherry. I will be doing a shout out to you in one of my upcoming recorded videos. Okay, let me get some gloves. Okay, our illustrious fairy art mother over in a group I'm in. Hi, Robin. She's got a challenge this month, and it's Mardi Gras colors. And I had one for another challenge that was Mardi Gras colors. Wait a minute, this says top chat. Let me get over here and go over to live chat. Hang on a second, people. There we go. All messages are visible. Okay, I hope that... okay, this is, Maria, this is a 12-inch round. It's just a round pine board. I got these at Lowe's. This one is sealed with some polyacrylic, because I don't want the air coming up through, and I have learned that wood, if it's not sealed and on every single square inch, you're gonna get air coming up through your resin, and I don't want that. I mean, I try not to get oh, thank you so much, Jen. Isn't my moderator a good moderator? I love her. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to do a resin pour on this, and I'm only going to use 3 colors with a white background. I'm going to use my Purple Hill Majesty Unicorn Spit, if you can see this. Okay, I see a lag on my screen. And then I'm going to use my Dragon's Belly Green from Unicorn Spit. Let me uncover the label. And the gold that everybody loves, I'm going to use some of this, where is it? Some of this Mayron body powder for my gold accents. And of course, You can't do a pour without. Okay, I hit the resume. Okay, I see you guys talking. Still buffering on my end. Can you all see me? Huh. Okay, can anybody see me? Oh, is it okay now? My computer isn't, but oh well. Okay, let me turn this to tighten it. I didn't get a chance to research cameras yet. Okay. So, let me do a reboot on my page right here. Yeah, tell me about it, Jen. That unicorn spit is great. Okay, let me make sure I got the thing in camera. Okay, there we go. Okay, I had to adjust the camera a little bit. I'm gonna do, God, I hope I don't do too much. I'm gonna do 8 ounces for this. Everybody agree, 8 ounces? That's what I just had to do to my laptop, Marie. I had to refresh the feed. Oh, thank you very much. Don't call me Mama, call me Grandma. I have to think for a minute. I have 6 grandkids. So you can call me Grandma. I only have 2 kids. But anyway, okay, hang on a second. I got to get the chat window up. I can't read the ones at the bottom. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, the round, I'm assuming it's 12 inches. I got it at Lowe's. No, I know I'm not old enough to be your grandma. I got it at Lowe's, primed it with a couple of coats of Minwax, polyacrylic. Everybody thinks 6 ounces is enough, or should I do 8? I'm going to do 8. I can always do coasters. I made like 8 tiles today after I did that 3rd wave on that beach. Yeah, I did another wave on the beach. So anyway, the resin I'm using, hang on, I got to tilt my head to see. The resin I'm using is Stone Coat's Art Coat. I'm trying to get it focused up on the camera. There we go. I always pour the hardener in first because it's thinner. And then I pour the resin in there. Stone Coat's Art Coat is, well, Stone Coat Countertops resin is, yeah, thank you. I was hoping 8 was safe. I always make way too much. But I am doing a base flood coat in the white, and then I'm going to do the purple, green, and gold over it. What was I saying? Oh, I only use Stone Coat Countertops resin right now. They have a couple different ones. They have the Art Coat, which is a 1-on-1 ratio. So you mix it that way. And, you know, you mix 1 part to 1 part. So since I'm doing 8 ounces, I did 4 ounces of hardener. Now I'm doing 8 ounces of the resin because it's heavier. So, and I try not to get any of the resin anywhere. I don't know what it is about that resin, why I can't stop it. No, I don't do, well, yeah, I do the shot glass molds. If anybody's interested, go backwards, go to my uploads. Oh! There's my buddy Joe. Hello, Fearless. Okay. Yeah, go move to the computer. Okay. Go log on. Yeah, Robin, resin is not as hard as everybody makes it out to be, okay? Okay, what I do is for all the people who don't know how to mix resin, you want to mix it for a good 2 to 3 minutes. And what I'd like to do is I do scrape the sides, I do scrape the bottom, and I do scrape off the stick. See, this isn't clear yet. What you're trying to do is you're trying to get it clear. Yeah. Robin, Jen's right. Your wallet will never be the same again. Although, can you use it on a kitchen tabletop to coat, okay, do you mean to coat the tabletop, or do you, is that what you mean, Robin? My chat is lagging really bad. If that's what you're doing, they do use it for tabletops, and they do use it for countertops. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Maria. Yeah, the art coat to coat a wood table. Yes, you can use. If you're putting color in, you can use the art coat, but then you would do a second coat over it of the the countertop epoxy, because the countertop epoxy is not only UV resistant, it is also heat resistant too, up to 475, 500 degrees. And it's got a long working time too, just like the art resin does. I can't, oh, 6 watching. Okay, well, last night was a blast. Where are my cups? Oh, duh. Okay, 1 cup for my base coat. 1 big cup, a 5-ounce cup. Oh, they both are heat resistant? Oh, okay, see, all I know is I need to use the countertop epoxy on my coasters, and I also use it for no, just anything that's going to come in contact with the heat. Okay, I need stir sticks. I'm going to use my little plastic ones, which are not ATD approved, but I made these myself, okay? I'm afraid to use the ATD ones. I'm afraid I'll mess them up. Okay, first I'm going to do the white, and then I'm going to do a purple, green, and the gold. But I'm not going to do that much gold. And if anybody had ever seen the one video I did some gold leafing on another purple, black, and gold, and white. I think there's no green in it. I did some on that, and I did some gold leafing around the edge, and it turned out pretty. Oh, I love it. I'm going to start gold leafing all my round edges. I only did the gold leafing on that one just to practice for something that I can't say what it is, because it is a present for somebody who's in the ATD group. And if I said what it is, but I'm afraid it would get back to her, even though she's not here right now. Yes, I owe you. I think it does. I think it does, Jen. I think it does have a more scratch resist. Oh yeah, okay. Thanks, Maria. Yeah, because it goes harder. Okay, I'm afraid that I may have gunk in here. Oh, I'm cleaning out my little tip because it looks like I might have some gunk in there. Okay, come on. I had you upside down. Come on. There we go. Now, you don't want to use that much. And remember, you can always put more color in if you didn't use enough. Come on. But you can't take color out. So don't put all, oh, always make sure that you're putting your cap back on, because this stuff dries out really easy. Okay, here is my white. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you can order it straight from them, Robin. And they have really quick shipping time. The only problem with that is when they've got, like the guy told me on the phone the other day, they got gnarly storms out there. And I have been waiting for over a week for my ½ gallon of quick coat, because I want to use it for some geodes. Okay, there is my white base tint. Now I'm going to do a green and a yellow. I'm so glad that that everybody here can help, because I'm trying to read the questions, but I'm trying to also, I don't want to take forever doing this tonight. Okay, I shook this up. This is the green unicorn spit. Wait till you see how it looks on the white. It is fabulous. What part of it is super duper fast, Jen? The shipping? The shipping is fast. Not saying that the post office is going to get it to you fast. They've had one of my packages now. It got shipped out on the 25th and it still isn't here, and it was shipped priority. I usually get my stuff from them in 2 days. But like the guy on the phone told me at Stone Coat the other day, oh, I already did the green. They had some gnarly storms. Yeah, that's going to be my extra color for Judy's challenge. You can get their base tints, Robin. I've got 8 of them. Their base tints work in the resin when you put it on the bottom, and then you blow or swipe your colors over it. Ooh, I hope I didn't put too much purple in there. Got a little heavy-handed with the purple. I guess that's because I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, and their colors are purple and black, so with a little bit of white and gold. That's why I did one the other day. Yeah, you're like, well, did you order it just recently, Jen? Because they had the gnarly storms out there, and they had a lot of snow. Yep, they have mica flakes. I got some of their metallic powders, but I got more of their base tints. That's what's coming with my quick coat. Okay, this Mayron, you don't need a whole lot, so that's about an ounce and a half in there, and you can see that's just a little bit I put in there. You don't need a whole lot of this Mayron powder, because it will take over. Yeah, I just ordered from them. Oh, you don't have those yet, Maria? I've got them. I just don't use them that much. Yes, Robin, it's very addictive. Robin, do you do any acrylic pouring? I'm curious about that. Because the running joke around the resin groups is, yeah, it does, and it likes to take over too, Maria. The running joke in the resin groups is, where is, trying to make sure I get it right on, there we go. Trying to make sure I get it right underneath the camera. Yes, this gold is lovely. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to brush off anything that fell on here. You're just not a painter? Is that what it is? Okay. Anyway, they like to say that acrylic pouring is the gateway drug to resin. I will tell you this, because I order all my stuff. Another place that you can get your stuff, your colors from, and they've got a whole big selection, is artistilldeath.com. That's 2 T's, 2 L's. They carry a lot of the colors that are made in Australia, and I think some of them are in Canada. Jen, you'll have to correct me on that. But they carry a lot of them. Okay. Now I'm putting down my base. And I saw Jeff do this the other night, Jen, and I'm thinking of doing that to mine. What he did was he just kind of filled in the holes around with the colors, and that's what I was thinking I was going to do. And then that way I can maybe do some swiping tonight and maybe get it right for once. Okay, first thing I want to do is I do want to push some of it up to the edge. You don't want to push it over. You just don't want any dry spots around your edge. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do my alcohol rag. I got my rag right here. I buy t-shirts by the bag at a thrift store, and I cut each adult size t-shirt into 4s, and they make the best rags in the world. So I get like 50 rags for like $3. It's just, you know, you got to sit down on the couch while you're watching the news or something and just lay them out and cut them into 4s and then fold them up. Okay. I think I got it around the edge. I'm going to pour some color in there. So first thing I'm going to do is Julie, I'm not sure where I know you from, but hello. Just keep the, yes, very smart, Maria. Keep the, hey, I've watched Jeff do it, and there was also somebody at their last class that they just taught back in February. All I'm doing is just heating it up a little bit and getting rid of the air bubbles. Okay, sticky. My gun is sticky, and I cover it with a glove, too. Okay, now I'm going to fill in all the bare holes with some of this color. Because here's the nice thing about the SCC, the Stone Coat Countertops base tint. They are great for selling. Okay, now let me get some purple on there. I'm not putting any of the gold on there now. I dribbled. Oh well. There must have been a hole in my cup. Anyway, so now I'm just going around and I'm trying to fill in some of the bare spots with the purple. I am going to do some swiping tonight. I suck at it. I'm going to do the best I can, but I am going to do some swiping tonight. I got my own little swipey papers that I made. There she is. There she is. I was wanting to know if you came back, Fearless. Or do you want me to call you by Fearless, or do you want me to call you by your first name? Fearless and I are going to get together hopefully soon and do a live together. I think what we ought to do is, Joe, is we ought to do a live together and both of us broadcast it at the same time, if you see what I mean. Okay, now, okay, let me heat this up. That's Baraboo for you, honey. I'm sorry, I had to say that. I know, the town I live in. Okay, so you want me... What is... I already got gold on there, and I don't know where it came from. Okay, let me try blowing some of the color over and see what it does. Let me see if I can get some cells this way. Anyway... Yeah, Joe, Patty, and I, we want to get together soon and we want to do a live together. And I think when we do the live, if your phone can get a signal here or my phone can get a signal there, I think that we ought to do a live on both of our channels at the same time. No, Maria, you don't want to blow the white over the color. You have to blow the color over the Stone Coat base tint to get the cells. Okay, this is not blowing. Okay, I'm going to do some swipes. Let me get my couple little swipey papers. No, with the Stone Coat base tints, what you want to do is you want to put the color. Geez, this is not in camera. I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Joe. I have another, there we go. That's a little bit better. I have another, thing to go through, another challenge. Okay, so let's see. I don't know where the gold, oh, it came off of my glove. That's where that gold right there came from. Oh, well, little gold never hurt anybody. Okay, let's see how my swiping does. Come on. Oh, I just pulled a bunch of it off. But I don't know, I might get some cells. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. It is totally opposite of acrylics. But I started with acrylics, so... Okay, now let me see. What do I want to do? I never know which direction I should swipe when I do this. I see some cells. Yay! I'm definitely not as good as a swipey queen, am I, Jen? Oh, this is, as a matter of fact, hang on one second. I'll get the box to show you the paper that I make them out of. So that way you'll know what to look for when you go to the store. Is this gonna... Yeah, there we go. I didn't know if it was going to be right side up or not. Anyway, this is the cheap brand. This is not the Reynolds freezer paper. And then you can also use wax paper, and you can oh, look at it, I got cells, yay. You can also use you can get those paint chip cards. They're a little harder. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to mess up those cells, so I got cells there too. So let me just see if I can swipe some of this way and get some cells. That's starting to make it look like a muddy green. Oh, look, I got cells there. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to mess with that anymore. I am going to have to dab around the edge, but let's do some gold. Yep. Okay, here we go. And I definitely got enough of the green, the purple, and the gold to do some coasters. So let's do a little of the Mayron gold. I'm basically just going around and looking at the different shapes and outlining them with a little bit of gold. Well, wax paper is a little thinner. Oh! Megan, I didn't know you were here. Hi. But wax paper is a little bit thinner. Now, believe it or not, I got my freezer paper at a hardware store. Don't laugh, okay? Okay, let me put some more gold on here. I have a hard time talking and doing this at the same time. Oh, that is so pretty. This was the very first gold I started using. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. When I get off of here, call me. Or just rewatch it tomorrow. Yep, exactly. Maria, get it wherever you can. It's not a Reynolds brand. It's not, you know, the name brand, but it's let's see, where else do I want to put some gold? It is it's pretty cheap and it works. Come on. Why are you not? There we go. There we go. The gold didn't want to cooperate right there. Okay. I think this is going to look good for my entry into the Judy's challenge. Okay, let me blow out a little bit. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's because I did them slower. I think when I think, thank you very much, Jen. When I am just sitting here by myself and I'm not talking to anybody, I have a tendency to rush through the swiping. Okay, let me blow on the gold a little bit and try not to blow out. Try not to blow out too many of the cells. And I do have a question for some of the experienced people here who have heat guns. So let me, there we go. I have this platypus nozzle I have on here. I didn't realize it the other day, but let me show you something. Okay, this platypus nozzle, it's got, okay, let me turn it over. It's a little bit shorter right here. Now, is this supposed to be the side that's up, or is this supposed to be the side that's up? Okay, am I back? Am I back? Okay, am I, do you see me? I'm right here. Ah, okay, good. I just have to fix my, geez. I hate this. I was in the middle of doing my shout-outs, and I didn't realize, damn it. Come on, get up there. There we go. Okay, let me see where the camera's at. Okay, there you go. Listen, I was doing my shout-outs because I wanted to make sure I got these done tonight. Art by Cater. They've got a channel on here, on YouTube. They are resin artists, okay? Go check out their channel. Watch some of their videos. Give them some love, okay? The other one other channel I want to do a shout out for is Valerie Smith Art. And she has some really cool acrylic pours that she does. And she goes live every now and then. She's another very, very good artist. So go over. Once I get off of the live and I go over to, I can get on my computer, I will put the links to both of them. So Art by Cater, I think I'm pronouncing that right. And then Valerie Smith Art. Okay, I will put their links below. This is a campaign, and I hope that when they see this, that they'll do the they'll see this, and then they'll do their own shout outs for some other channels. It's called, we're calling it Painting It Forward. Tammy Anderson started this campaign. It's for all of us little artists. Anyway, so I think this is it. I really don't want to mess with it anymore. I'm afraid of messing up. You know, the gold's blown out enough. So, anyway, I hope that everybody enjoyed watching this. I thank every one of you that showed up. My chat is completely messed up. Oh, thanks, Jen. I will put them down below the video too. Thank you so much, Jen. And Valerie Smith Art. I don't know if you have her link too. She's in our group. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, Sue. Have a nice evening. Hope you have a good one too. Anyway, so I hope you all learned something. I hope I was able to answer some of your questions. Thank you very much, Robin. This is getting entered as my entry into a contest because she said 3 colors, these 3 colors plus 1. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it's abstract. It's painting. Oh, Art by Cater. There they are. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, thank you very much, Maria. The contest is going to go all month. So anyway, I'm going to let you all go because I don't want to, thank you very much, Art by is that Charles or is that your wife behind the... I know there's 2 people that log into Art by Cater. I don't know who's behind the... Oh, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Oh, thank you, Robin, for tuning in. I'll be putting up a recorded video tomorrow, so you have a nice evening, hon. Thank you very much. Robin's been there since she's watched every one of my videos and does no resin. I love her. She has been watching me faithfully. Oh, thank you very much, Maria. This is kind of like what I'm doing here, Maria, is kind of like what Christine does, where she does a... Yes, my moderator is so good, Robin. Anyway, what was that? Oh, this is kind of like what Christine does with her shout-outs in her group. We're just trying to share the love, you know. Tammy, when she gave me a shout-out, she boosted my subscriptions quite a bit. I loved it. Okay, I'm figuring I don't need to do much more to this. I have to get a little bit more of the resin up to the edge because I can see the color of the wood right there. But I'm going to call her done. Let's stick a fork in her. She's done. Yes, they do, Maria. Yes, they do. So I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much, Jen, for being here to help. When you start spending a lot more money on that than you do on other stuff, you won't thank me, Robin. No, okay. Please don't stick a fork in it. It's something we say when we're watching the racing, my boyfriend and I. Stick a fork in him, he's done. Anyway, so listen, I don't want to keep you all any longer. Thank you everybody for tuning in, okay? It means the world to me. I love the support I'm getting from my ATD family and from other people on YouTube. All I can say is, you know, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And don't forget to hit the little notification bell so you'll know about my upcoming videos and when I go live. Anyway, so, and if you just make... if there's any other questions, you can leave them in the comments below when this gets up, when this streaming is over, and I will be around to answer them. And yes, thank you, Jen. So all I can say is thank you very much, all of you, for tuning in. I'm gonna pull my camera down. without turning it off. There we go. Oh, rotate device. Okay, it does. For some reason, it doesn't like being in the other direction. So now I can tell everybody, ignore the mess behind me. That's my drying rack, which is more of a storage rack. A&D More Art. How you guys doing? Anyway, so listen, I'm gonna get off of here. You guys have a splendid evening, okay? And be kind to one another. You never know what somebody else is going through, and I hope that he doesn't mind that I stole her line. All I can say for now is I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now. Huh. Okay. I don't know why it's not going. Anyway. Okay. Yep. Bye, Megan. Good night, everybody. Yep. I said bye. I don't have a beat behind me to say that. Okay. Love you too, Jen.